We're in the Magic Forest now. Also, this is actually a new level. It's not someplace that was in Kekkaimuso or someplace we're revisiting again, or some grid. So this level is this part of this level is more like your old school kind of 2D platformer, because this bit feels more like a side scroller, because it kind of is. Also, Magic Forest has these little portal things. You walk in them, and then you come out some other side somewhere. This is the only level that has these things, which is sort of a shame, because I think they're kind of neat. There's still a bunch of useless fairies to beat up, though, so it's not gonna be much of a problem for me to level up or anything. So I don't really know why these portal things are here, except to make something more of the level design of like this side scroller bit. Because all that portal did was just bring me up to that little treetop up there, and then I just jumped down. I don't know if it's to make it so like you can't like backtrack all the way through the level or something. They're there though, I guess, which is what I'm really trying to say here, maybe. So you don't want to fall into that forest water. That's not good for you. Purple forest water doesn't really agree with Touhou's. If you go in there, you die. And so if you don't want to die and lose one of the lives you don't have in this game, you simply don't fall in there. It's pretty easy. So this level is divvied up into a few different sections. That was the first section, and this is a different section. In this section, I wouldn't really call it a puzzle, but it's more, it's got a little bit more exploration going for it, but again, like I said, like if you don't want to explore in this game, it's not that big a deal, you don't have to. So in the minimap, you can see a couple different colored dots. This dot over here is green, the other dot on the other side was red, and the dot corresponds to one of these little portal things, and it corresponds to another portal thing somewhere else on the map. This one leads to a dead end, so it seems I've gone the wrong way, but let's see if there's some kind of neat little chesty chest. So there is a chesty chest, but it's only some random silver iron chest. Well, what's in it anyway? Alright, it's a number modifier. So now I'll go to the left, which has to be the right way because the other way was dead end. Unless this is the end of the level and the game is over forever because I can't get out of the forest now. That'd be a pretty weird way to end a game, but hey, there you go. Although if that was going to happen, I would think it would happen in the Bamboo Forest of the Lost, and not here. I haven't made new enemy types yet. Just kind of like the same enemies we fought so far. Let's see where this portal-y thing goes. To another dead end. Man, I just keep going the wrong way here. This is another one of those levels I hadn't played in a while, and so I kind of forgot the layout a tiny bit. So So I forgot which way was the right way to go here. So every time I thought I was going the right way, like, yeah, this gotta be the right way. It turns out, like, no, it wasn't the right way at all. So now we'll go back and we'll go the other way, because the other way will be the right way. I'll just break that pot though, because of all the numbers that go up in this game, because you want your numbers to go up in this game, the one number I enjoy watching go up is the hit counter. That is a number I will always voluntarily try to make go up as much as I can. Oh, and here's a good place to do that. Here's a good place to make that number go up because there's a bunch of useless fairies here. That wolf has some good dodges, but I still got him anyway. Here's just some big spot with a lot of enemies here. A pot. There's not a whole lot to say about these enemies because they're just kind of same guys. I like this level though because it's kind of cool looking. I like the forest level here. Certainly a lot better than being trapped in the library archive grid. This is the end of this section. Now there's a third section. This section is another side-scroller section, but now there's like these deadly wooden spikes. Don't get hit by those spikes. You won't instantly be killed or anything, but... well, it depends on where they are, but you don't want to hit them, regardless. I'll open this chest because why not? It's a white ribbon. Joy. Now, whoa. Okay. Alright then. Am I gonna fall forever? No. So, I'm not really sure how that happened. I was using Cleaning Maid on those mushrooms there, and the Cleaning Maid skill kind of pulls enemies towards you. So, I was on the edge of this platform here. I tried to do it again, but I couldn't make it happen. I pulled both mushrooms towards me, and because their collision hitbox pushed me over the edge of that platform, it pushed me out into a part of the level I wasn't supposed to be. And obviously there's going to be no collision detection there because the player's not meant to go there. So I ended up falling through the world, and at first I thought I was going to fall forever, but that didn't happen. There's some more of these viney things. Oh boy. So this game's not that hard to break sometimes, as you can see. I can never really get the jump over these spikes right. With Remilia, it's a little easier because she has her floaty jump that also goes a tiny bit higher, but with Sakia, it's a little bit harder. And that's going to be the end of this section. So now we're gonna fight Alice. Yay! So she does a couple different things. She mostly attacks with her dolls. It kind of reminds me of how she fights in The Fighters, since everything she's doing here is being done with her dolls. She'll fire a laser, she'll fire regular shots. If she fires that laser, you can get in close and just kind of avoid it, because she's got that like blind spot in between her and the doll. If you stick too close to her, she'll get pissed off and maybe she'll use some doll bombs, or she'll make them spin around like that. She's also got the spell card where she makes a whole bunch of dolls charge out in a stampede. A doll stampede. Other than that, Alice isn't really too tough. All you gotta do is just wail on her, so pretty much like every other boss in this game. Although, I didn't equip any higher numbers before this, I don't think. Also, she changes it up a little bit, just a tiny bit, after a little while. When she's at low enough health, when she attacks with the dolls, she starts using slightly more dolls than she did before. So instead of using a little combo with one doll, she now does like that combo with like 3 to 5 dolls. And that's kind of cool, because I wish more bosses in this game did that, because for the most part, they all kind of just stick to the same thing. Alice is the only one who changes things up as she loses health. Or the only one I can recall at the moment right now. But most of them just kind of stick to the same routine. Now I'll finish her off with a spell card. Where'd you go, Sakuya? Her portrait art just kind of disappeared.